you ever felt like no matter what you do, you're not moving forward? Like you're running in place while life moves on without you? You set goals, you make plans, but somehow you end up stuck. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But the good news, there's a way out. And today I'm going to show you how to break free. First, let's understand why you're stuck. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because of one simple truth. You are living on autopilot. Most of your daily actions, your thoughts, and your habits, they're running on a subconscious script. You wake up, scroll your phone, go to work, come home, watch Netflix, and repeat. And each day looks exactly like the last. The first step to change is awareness. You need to recognize that your life is shaped by patterns. If you want to move forward, you have to break the cycle. The biggest reason people stay stuck is simple: comfort. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, and safe means familiar. Even if your situation isn't ideal, even if you're unhappy, your mind convinces you to stay because at least it's predictable. This is why change feels so hard, because stepping outside of what's familiar triggers fear. But here's the secret. Growth only happens when you get uncomfortable. If you don't challenge yourself, you don't change. If you want to break free, you need to reprogram your mind. Your beliefs shape your actions. If you believe you'll never succeed, you won't even try. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll self-sabotage. So let's fix that. Every morning, tell yourself, I am capable of growth. I am in control of my actions. I am becoming better every day. At first, your brain will resist, but over time, you'll start believing it. And once you believe it, you'll start acting on it. Most people think success comes from one huge life-changing moment, but that's a lie. Success comes from small, consistent actions. Want to be healthier? Do 10 push-ups today. Want to learn a skill? Watch a 10-minute tutorial. Want to be more confident? Speak up once today. These actions may seem tiny, but over time they compound. And before you know it, your life starts shifting. Here's something most people overlook. Your environment shapes you. If you surround yourself with negative people, you'll stay negative. If you spend hours on social media, you'll stay distracted. If you live in a cluttered, messy space, your mind will feel cluttered too. Want to change your life? Change what you consume. Read books that inspire you. Follow people who motivate you. Create an environment that pushes you forward. Right now, you have a choice. You can keep doing the same things, feeling the same way, staying exactly where you are. Or you can make a change, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Do one thing today that moves you forward. One action, no matter how small, because that's how transformation begins. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are not destined to live the same life forever. You have the power to change, but only if you take action. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to start moving forward? What if I told you that a single shift in perspective could transform your entire life? That the secret to overcoming fear, uncertainty, and weakness lies in one simple principle. Amor Fati. Amor Fati means love of fate, a mindset practiced by the greatest Stoic philosophers. It's not just about accepting what happens to you. It's about embracing it, loving it, and using it as fuel for growth. Imagine if instead of resisting obstacles, you welcomed them. Instead of complaining about hardships, you saw them as opportunities. Instead of wishing life were easier, you became stronger. This is the power of Amor Fati. It shifts your mindset from victim to victor, from resistance to resilience. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic emperors, once said, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it." This means that no matter what life throws your way, you can turn it into something powerful. When you adopt Amor Fati, nothing is truly bad, it's just part of your journey. You stop resisting reality and start mastering it. But let's be honest, this isn't easy. We're conditioned to fight against what we don't like. We get angry when things don't go our way. We complain when life is unfair. But tell me this, has complaining ever changed the situation? Or has it only made you feel worse? The moment you stop wishing for an easier path and start embracing the one you're on, everything changes. You become unstoppable, unshaken, untouchable. Think of history's greatest minds, Nietzsche, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius. They all embraced this mindset. They didn't just endure hardships, they used it to rise above. So the next time life challenges you, don't ask, "Why me?" Instead ask, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow? How can I use this?" Because in the end, everything that happens, good or bad, is shaping you into the person you're meant to become. This is Amor Fati. This is the path to strength, wisdom, and ultimate freedom. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, what stands in the way becomes the way. Embrace your fate, love your fate, and let it make you unstoppable. If you found this video helpful, then share it with someone who needs to hear this, and let's grow together with the learnings of this video.